we're beating the shit out of some walnuts. Because I'm going to make walnut shortbread crust. The recipe calls for crushed walnuts or ground. But I don't have a walnut grinder. So I just beat the fuck out of them. Some roly beaties. Alright. I feel like this is gonna work. Welcome to my on-the-spot cooking show, where I'm gonna cook and put myself on the spot. I took walnuts and I put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm making a pumpkin pie, but I'm actually doing like my own take on it, where I'm making it into bars. And I'm gonna make a walnut shortbread crust. And then I haven't decided if I'm doing traditional pumpkin pie filling, or if I'm going to do like a cream cheese pumpkin pie filling on top. Stay posted. Since I'm making bars, I just lined this with foil. I've got the oven preheating to 350, and I'm gonna just take some oil, put a little bit on a paper towel, and grease this up. I love walnuts. You can't stop eating them. Anyway, how's everybody's fall going? I feel like we didn't even get an autumn around here. We just instantly have jumped into winter. Cooking show stuff. Anyway, there's your grease pan. Now you just carry on with the next steps. The next step in this process, you're gonna take your flour. I use a cup and a quarter, so 1 1/4 cup. Dump that in there. I used a half cup of powdered sugar, or it's called confectioner's sugar if you didn't know what that is. That's what it is. You take that because it's a sweeter crust. Then it called for a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to just take that, hope for the best. Because let's be real, that's how we cook, right? Millennials and Gen Z, we just swing it. We've grown up in like really, really weird times, so fuck it, right? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna mix it all together. I don't know about you guys, but this has not really felt like Halloween season to me. And also, at the same time, everybody's fucking costumes are so on point this year. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like everybody is just like really poor, so all we can do is just like be creative, which is like how the best art I think has been made, right? So I'm sifting this, I think, I don't know. This is what I think sifting is. So we're sifting it together. So you just want to get a good mix in it. I feel like it's good mixed. So now that that's prepared. Okay. So our next little steppy step is we're taking this half cup of melted butter, which is 1 stick of butter. And we're putting it in our flour mixture. And then it says 1/2 cup of the ground walnuts that we ground with the beater thing. And we are just gonna use this because, you know, we don't want to do a lot of dishes, so just use the same stuff. Unless it's like not good for cross contamination, and that reason, don't use that stuff. So here's those walnuts, 1/2 cup of it. I'm gonna put it in here. I really like walnuts, so I'm gonna add just a little bit extra, plus I'm making bars, and this would be also good for like a regular pie crust, like in a tin, but I don't know why, I just really like bars. Maybe it's because I was born in '89, so like I think like bars were like a total like white bitch inner kitchen thing. I don't fucking know. So there's that. And we're gonna mix it together because this is a crust, so you want it to be nice and thick. This is awkward, you're gonna have to come back. And don't forget a little bit of vanilla extract. I like it. When your dough is ready, it's gonna have this nice crumbly, loose texture. You're gonna know that it's ready because it's gonna stick nicely together. Then you're gonna take it, you're gonna form it into the pan. Sorry about that. I had to do that, and I hope you did it too. Your dough should be crumbly and kind of loose like this, and you're gonna wanna form it into whatever pan you're using. A lot of these recipes call for specific pans, but the thing is that why? Just make it work, right? Remember how I prepared that pan? We're gonna throw this dough. We got some crumbleina. We're gonna force it down in there. Force it down in there. Press it. Make that shit and press it. There's a murderer. Just kidding. I was perceiving myself on my story. We're back to pressing. I'm gonna have to work and get on this because I don't think I made enough for my pan. but like here at Foxy / Kelsey's Bimbo Baking Corner, we're very realistic that we make mistakes and we just make it work, right? Because let's be honest, you're stoned and you have the munchies. And your friends that might be sharing with you, they are not even gonna care. I feel like I'm like the slutty, like Mr. Rogers. It works. Well, we banged it out. We're gonna just go with this. The next step is that we're gonna take this nicely fine dough and we're gonna throw it into our oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how old or new your oven is. Just work with what you got. I keep saying that, but like I swear, you have to do it. Some of us be paying way too much rent for appliances that don't even work. Work with your oven. If it needs to go longer, let it go longer. Why are these recipe people judging how you do it anyways? So you're gonna take this, put it in, set your timer. Don't try to estimate it because you might go rip a few bowls. And if you do that and you forget, you're fucked. And also my little house sluts in training, stay-at-home sluts, I see you. Make sure that you use the time that you're waiting wisely. Smoke, do whatever you need, check your notifications, get back to anybody that's pressing you. I know you're watching this because you'd like to learn how time wisely when you're standing around and doing nothing, waiting for the timer to go off. Clean your kitchen so you don't regret this later. I'll wait. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for this. Let's see.